All right, off for another Brisbane day ride overnight camp. This time it's Booloumba Campground, again up north again. I've got Mark behind me, so I rode down to Killarney yesterday. Mark's up from Victoria. He's heading up the sunny coast to visit his daughter and the grandkids, so I'll ride with him this morning, and then we will part ways and I will continue on to the campground. So hopefully another good one. Nice day, not supposed to be as hot today, only supposed to be about 32, so hopefully a little bit cooler up north. Got the Rozzers talking to someone. So we will see how today's ride goes. Should be a good ride. We're going to head up through Mount Glorious and then head up that way. All right, I'll talk to you again soon. So just getting into Mount Glorious. So just come up through the twisties. Got the cafe just up here, so we'll stop in there for a cold beverage. A few bikes here already. Someone's got a taste. They got a $12.50. Bikes everywhere. So we're going about an hour and a half now, so we'll just have a bit of a break. There's Mark, he'll load it up. Okay, so just getting into day, bro. So when I came back from my last trip, we actually stopped here at the pub for a beer on the way home with Mark. But down here we have, I don't think we'll go past it. Got a Daybro Bakery, which is again quite popular with the, stop, I don't want to kill this guy. Quite popular bakery up here. Yeah, we go past it. Just there on the right there, the Daybro Bakery, so quite popular. And we will take a left onto Mount Mee Road. A bit more twisty stuff. Some nice views out that way. A few more bikes on the road. Just coming into Mount Mee. So just come along the Mount Mee Road. Some nice twisties. 13 k's until I break off from Mark and head towards the campground. Some nice views down through here. You see the ocean out there. Been down that one before. It's a nice twisty little road. But as we come around the corner here, over to the right, you'll see another nice view of the ocean. Set the cruise. See out that way. Some very nice views out that way. I think it's Stratty. Out that way you can see just off the coast there. Alright, so Mark's just heading off. Just stopped. He's going to head to his daughter's place. And then I will continue left on the Diagula Highway. It's only about 100 k's. Have a look. Only about 100 k's to my destination. So it's not too bad. Where we got 93 k's. Went for a weekend away. See you, Mark. All right, just had lunch at the Woodford Bakery. So it's 89 kilometres to the campground, and hopefully get a bit of dirt in there as well. So leave Woodford. Been to Woodford a few times. Just a little sleepy town. So heading up into the hills over to the back there. Alright, so coming up to the turn off to Booloumba Creek. You can see the sign there. So we take a left turn here. And head up here. Alright, finally, start of the dirt road. It's not much of the dirt, but hopefully on the way out tomorrow I'm going out another way and there'll be more dirt then. But that's alright, the nice twisty roads. Oh, that's well done. I just hit every pothole in the road then, so it was good. I'll try and miss these ones. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow there'll be a bit more dirt on the way out. I'll hit all these ones. There we go. This must be the crossing they were talking about. I think I will paddle through this one. Oop, that might be go around that way actually. Around to the right. Ooh. We'll get there. Not too bad. Always worried about the slipperiness. Oh, there we go. There we go. A nice little water crossing. And that would be fun if it was running quite well. I know, I should have stood up and just powered through it, but anyway, I'll go through it. Oh, got another one. one looks a little bit deeper, but still should be alright. So 2 creek crossings. And they're not too bad. They're not that deep, so hopefully I'll get through them alright. Oh, nearly spilled it. Get the swimmers up there. There we go. Ooh. And we're there. Alright, so plenty of people here. I think I will look for a nice flat spot and go from there. I think I saw one as I was coming in I might head down for. But definitely a few campers. I think I'll head down just over the other side there. There's a bit of a spot down there. This one here has my name on it, right there. So I think my tent will sit up there quite nicely. And that'll do me for the night, I think. Alright, time to set up camp. Alright, just set up the camp, so all set up just there. A few people in today, so just going to head down and see what the swimming hole is like. There's a few people heading down that way, so I will see what it's like. So you've got, in this area, you've got pre-booked sites that you book and you get that site. The other area where I am is they're not pre-booked. You just pay your fee and basically just camp anywhere. So it just depends what you want to do. Same as Mount Creek, at $7.25 I think it was for the night. So not too bad. See people swimming down there, so it can't be too bad in the water. So that's where it went up before. We'll head down to the water. Alright, so down here at the swimming place, lots of families down here, and the water looks nice and clear. So I think I'll be getting in and having a bit of a swim. Alright, water's not too bad. After a warm day on the bike, it's good. Ooh. Just hitting the buoys now, it's a bit cool. So, yeah, a nice swimming hole. Have a look in the water. Oh, here we go. So nice and cool and refreshing for sure. So it looks like there's a couple of areas to swim in. A couple of people just sitting in the rock pools up there. Might go for a wander up there in a little while to see what that's like. here is another part of the creek up a little bit further. So I was just down that way, swimming down there. So this is upstream. The water is so clear, it's great. Right, go for a walk around campsite. Like I said, this area here is no pre-booked sites by looks. So you just pay money, turn up, and wherever you can get a site is where you sleep. So I'm just going to go around to the toilets, see what they're like. But yeah, good roads in once you get past those two little creek crossings. So in the toilets, yes, toilets come with poo tickets. So always carry your own, but they're well stocked. So head back down towards camp. Start setting up for dinner. Take the top box off the bike, and that is my table for the night. Do my cooking on, and everything will be good. Alright, so all packed up from last night. It was a pretty good night. Boys over here are a little bit noisy, but that's okay. Just talking to the fellow over here. He's got the 250, just gone out for a ride on the same way that I'm going, and he said the road's closed up there, so I'll have to go back the same way I came, which is through the water crossing. Alright, so off we go. A little bit of a detour because of the closed road. But overall, good campsite. Over to the left again, a little bit shallower. Over to the left. Not much paddling this time, but that's not too bad. Get up there. Oh, not a second, no wonder. Pick the right gear, Pete, Jesus. First would have been a better option, but I like doing things hard. Alright, so I decided to just duck into Kenilworth for breakfast. You guessed it, egg and bacon roll. So I haven't been to Kenilworth a few times, stayed here. I did a pub stay one time. Haven't camped here, but just went past another rider and he gave the international signal for Rozzers. So the Popo should be up here somewhere. Down to Woodford and Kilcoy. Alright, just coming in at Kilcoy. Again, probably about halfway home, about an hour and a half from here. Couple more riders heading out. Beautiful day, 29 degrees, so it's starting to warm up a little bit. I'll probably stop in Kilcoy for a Red Bull. I feel a little bit flat, so I'll stop for a Red Bull. Getting close to home, and what happens? 5 minutes from home, it rains. Of course it does. So we'll get through a little shower, get home just in time, slow down for the slippery roads. Alright, nearly to the end of the Brisbane day ride. Booloumba Creek Campground. So number 2, alright, so another quick overnighter and another good one. Closed roads, copped a little bit of the dirt, but that's okay. We find some twisty stuff to entertain ourselves on the way home. But what we'll do is get home and I'll see you in the shed for a wrap up of the last 2 days of riding. I'll see you in the shed. Alright, back in the shed after the overnight trip to Booloumba Creek Campground. A little bit of rain right at the end, but otherwise a good trip. Alright, go through some stuff. What do we got? Cost, same as Emu Creek, so $7.25, and you book online. Yes, toilets. I couldn't see any showers. Not saying there isn't, but I couldn't see any showers. The roads, again, for some reason, my GPS, I was supposed to do a bit of a loop around the top and then come in through the sort of back to do more dirt, but my GPS took me straight in through the front entrance, through the 2 creek crossings. So I don't know what happened there, but what, the 2k of dirt that was there? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yes, fires are allowed. Flat camping grounds or flat camping areas. They've got 5 camping areas in the whole area. So it just depends whether you book online and you want one of the ones that you can book that specific campsite. I think that's in area 3. I was in area 4. We just paid and then you just find somewhere to camp. So I did that. In that area 4, it was sort of a bit up and down. I found a sort of flattish spot, but yeah, it was a bit up and down, so it wasn't exactly all flat. The vibe there, look, school holidays, so lots of families there, a few lads there, so the lads decided to kick on last night to, I don't know what time, it wasn't too late, but they decided to kick on, and as you know, at night time the sound carries, so they were having a good time, so that's all right. Phone reception, none. I'm with Telstra, and no phone reception out there for me. But overall, the swimming there is awesome. Like the creek itself is just crystal clear. You would have seen in the videos that, yeah, it's just crystal clear. It's awesome. And I did like it. The overall area is good. So again, if you're new to moto camping, it's a good place. There's going to be people there if you get in trouble, other campers. From when you go out onto the main road, turn left. Kenilworth's only like 6 k's, so I went there for breakfast this morning. So again, it's not far from civilization. You don't have to go out in the middle of the sticks. And if you do need help, people are always willing to help you. So overall, another success, I think. Emu Creek or Booloumba? I'm going to say Booloumba has it over Emu Creek. Again, just the swimming, the areas. So I would probably give Booloumba Creek the chick over Emu Creek. Nothing wrong with Emu Creek, but just out of those two, yes, definitely has a better vibe to it. All right, next one. Where will we go? We'll spin the wheel. I think I'm going to go south of Brisbane this time. I've done a couple north, so I'll do a couple south, and there's a couple of areas there. I just got to look at the distance in one of them to see if it's sort of outside that 300-ish k's that I want to travel for this series. So look, I hope you're enjoying it so far. Please like, comment and subscribe if you've still got some areas that you want me to camp at. Leave a comment down below, and I'll have a look and see where they are and see if I can do that. All right, have a good one. Cheers.